誰？ペケロッパでどんな操作を？
さっき言った通り、メールの着信設定の調整だって。遠隔操作のためのメールを受け取った時のモニタリング用でさ。だから同時に120秒の冷凍機能を使ってた。PC からでも冷凍機能を起動できるようにしてやんだよね。昨日はそのテストもしてたんだ。
メリー、ジューシー唐揚げナンバーワンを電話レンジカッコ仮の中へ。
みんなも唐揚げ食べる？一個ずつならあげてもいいよ。
With the usual ditziness, Mayuri puts the chicken inside the microwave. Doru explains what everything on the computer monitor means. Doesn't look that different from using DOS. Short for disk operating system, an early 16-bit operating system. I enter 120 pound on the keyboard and strike the enter key. Oh yeah, that's right, I don't have my phone. I feel so naked without it. The phone wave name subject change starts up. The juicy chicken number 1 starts spinning backwards on the turntable. Kurisu stares hard at the phone wave name subject change, as if not to let any abnormality, no matter how slight, escape or notice.
これで放電現象が起きた時の条件は再現したはずだな。
どうだったっけ？
Well, I need to get a text. Or email.
は？私？
他に誰がいるのだ？
いつから私はあんたの助手になった？
Since you decided to become a lab member.
いいから、俺のメールアドに何かメールを送れ。
I've reproduced the conditions correctly. Then, if she sends something to my phone while it's connected to the phone wave name subject change, it should arrive with the timestamp from the past, not the present. But my assistant Kurisu just scowls.
私、あんたのアドレス知らないわよ。
Oh. Then what's your number?
使えない助手だな。
勝手に助手にすんなと言ったろうが。
誰？お前の携帯からメールを。
あ、おう、なんて？
Anything.
適当でいい。クリスティーナは変態。これで送れ。
変態禁止って言っただろ。
じゃあ間を取って、オカリンは変態で。
No, that's not a compromise at all.
こんな裏切り者め。
橋田さん、グッジョブ。
Kurisu grins and gives Daru a thumbs up. I really don't like this. Daru, I will...
マユシーのバナナが。
Oh, god damn it. I am going to have Ferris over here when you're not here just so you can be pissed. It sounds like Mayuri has found the results of our latest experiment. There's still 2 that are fine.
実験に使わせてもらったの。これ、マユシーのなのに。
That's right, they were Mayushi's.
メール送信するぜ。
Yes.
マユシーさん、お金は後で払うよ。
Bitch?
そこの法員さんが。
What? Do you think money grows on trees? No, you can do that.
なぜ俺なのだ？
どうしていつもマユシーの食べ物で実験するの？あ、もしかしてこの唐揚げも実験してるのかな？
Maybe.
そういうことだ。
はいはーい。送信するよ。送信ポチッとな。
Mayuri slips past me and steps up to the active phone wave name subject exchange. Mayuri, do not touch it. Before anyone can react, she grabs the handle. No, stop. I'm going to smack her on the back of the hand and say, bad. But it's too late. Well, then you brought this upon yourself. Blue-white light fills the room, cackling angrily like a heart of a storm. I felt a sparking sound. I grab my Yuri and pull her away from the phone wave name subject exchange.
Nanka yabaku ne?
Yes. fuck? I think we died. A thin cloud of smoke fills the room. It smells like something's burning. My eyes are numb from all the flashing light. I try blinking several times to regain my sight. I can hear Kurisu and Dora coughing.
全員怪我はないかなんとか
ねえ2秒どころかもっと長い時間放電してなかった？
Yeah. Mari squeezes my upper hand with her slender fingers. This is why you don't touch things.
おかえり。何が起きたのかな。
My vision gradually returns. Mari looks perplexed.
大丈夫か？やけどとかしてないか？
どこも痛くないから平気だと思うけど。
Looks like covering Mayuri was the right choice. I may be an insane mad scientist, but I still risk life and limb for the safety of my comrades. I gently let Mayuri out of my embrace. Well, that was something. I wiped the sweat off my brow.
ちょっとこれ見て。
What? Kurisu's voice is strained. With my vision finally restored, I take another look around the room. And what I see strikes me speechless. What? The large table in the center of the room is made of thick solid wood. And it can hold about 5 or 6 people without breaking. That's why we placed the phone wave name subject to change and the X68000 on it. Oh, fuck. I didn't mean to actually press that. Fuck. The table has been split in two as if by a woodcutter's axe. The computer and the other parts connected to the microwave are scattered across the floor, and the microwave itself has broken through the table. It's literally stuck in the floor.
なんぞこれどうなっていくら電子レンジでも床に穴を開けるほど重くはないっしょ
We're gonna have to pay extra rent.
放電現象だけじゃ声はならない。それ以外の現象。
I got none. I shake off my surprise and this is no time to be standing with a jaw agape. Hoin Kyoma. Seize the moment.
すべて計算通り。
Bullshit. First, I'm maniacal laughing. Next try, I try to take out my phone and do the usual, but unfortunately it's still plugged into the phone wave name subject to change. Elosai Kongru. I whisper the words. Words that have no meaning. Words I use simply because they sound cool. These words have meaning because they have no meaning. After years of repeated use, just speaking them is enough to calm my heart.
マユシの唐揚げがひどいことになってる件について
Yeah, those are gone. Mayuri stands up and looks inside the phone wave's name subject to change. It's embedded in the floor, but she somehow managed to pry the door open.
あー、黒焦げだ。まゆしの唐揚げ。
Well, you shouldn't have opened up the microwave. I pat Mayuri's shoulder to cheer her up.
ジューシー唐揚げナンバーワンは偉大な実験の成功のため尊い犠牲となったのだ。冥福を祈ろうではないか。
唐揚げのことはどうでもいい。今は電話レンジに何が起きたのか解析するのが先。
Hey, don't be rude to Juicy Chicken number 1. It died for this experiment.
どうでもいいなんてあんまりだよ。クリスティーナちゃん。
Yes, she's calling him Christina. Her Christina.
そこのホーイン今日はどうしてくれんのよ。マユシーさんが私の名前間違えて覚えてる。
それより換気した方がいいよ。
うるさい。黙れお前たち。
I affix everyone with an overpowering stare. This shall be remembered as the moment that the greatest experiment of the century succeeded and brought humanity a step forward in a new direction. These guys have no right to ruin that with their foolish talk. My heart is pounding. My heart pounding, I detached my phone from the phone wave name subject exchange. Luckily, it's completely unharmed. I open it and it still works. Oh, Daro, 724. I bring up the list of the received emails. New mail should come at the top. However, my heart beats even faster. The topmost email is the one Dara sent before the discharge occurred. This impossible phenomena is exactly what I was hoping for. I look back through my email history, and there, I find it. Okay, you could have just gone the other way, but whatever. Said it's not the whole email. Success. I don't know why, but it was a success. This time, timestamp proves it. I received this email on July 24th, 5 days ago. This is the exact same thing that happened to my someone stabbed Kurisu email. A mail sent on the 29th arrived on the 24th. And just now the truth was revealed to me in a flash of inspiration. I feel my lips twisted into a grin. I meet Kurisu's glare head on. How dare she ruin my speech? Oh well, let's get to the point. Are we finally gonna say it's a time machine? Kurisu seems to get it now. As expected of my genius assistant. This is the choice of Steins Gate. There you go. Oh, hello. Oh, chapter 2. I got an email. Oh my god. What the fuck is this? Moeka here. Are you a student? Are you on summer break, Moeka? Are you a day person or a night person? If you'd rather email you around a certain time, fuck you. By the way, I don't like talking on the phone, so please don't call me. Goodbye. Bye-bye. I just remember I didn't tell you my phone number. That's okay, I'm a lot more comfortable communicating by email anyway. Are you still asleep? Rise and shine. Have you talked to the 328? 2152. Wait, what time were these all sent? 2009. Fucking 40 minutes later. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my god. 3:28. Oh, go away. 3:36. I'm nocturnal, so I usually don't go to bed until the sun comes up. It's not so bad once you get used to it. Mail me when you wake up. She needs to stop. Stop. The dawn of a new day. Actually, it's already noon. We didn't sleep at all. Sleep deprivation makes the summer sun seem all the brighter. True. I really don't want to go outside, but I'm fed up with the humidity inside the lab. I chug a bottle of Dr. P. My stomach protests. Maybe I drank too fast. I'm exhausted. My hands are shaking slightly, and my vision is cloudy. I could pass out if I'm not careful. Maybe I should take a shower. That should stave off the exhaustion, if only temporarily. This building has a basic shower room. There's no bath, but it's enough. The lab would be hell without it. Hey, Grace, you want to take a shower with me? Doro is at his computer, his back turned towards me. His right leg is bouncing impatiently. The room is mostly silent, save for the electric fan humming and Doro's mouse clicks. Oh, if he doesn't even have a keyboard that clicks, then is he even a real hacker? Doro doesn't look my way. He doesn't try to start a conversation. Neither do I. Don't have the energy. Outside is a sunny summer afternoon, but inside the air is stale and empty of life. Yesterday, that shocking experiment convinced me that the phone wave named subject to change was also a time machine. Cool shit, bro. But Kurisu didn't seem willing to accept the result. She just started screaming. Then she took a mad dash out of the lab. It was like she couldn't get out of there fast enough. As for my ears, she was depressed about her chicken and bananas, so she skipped her daily costume sewing and went home. Grudges over food run deep, I guess. Which leaves the lab empty save for Doro and me. Our enthusiasm shot through the roof when we realized that the phone wave name subject to change had a tremendous hidden potential. We nearly died of an excitement after successfully sending an email to the past. You know the next email I'm sending to the past? Lottery numbers. If it's 5 days in the past, if I send it to the past and I receive it theoretically 5 days later or earlier, then hey look, lottery numbers that I can use. That's what I'd do first thing, instantly. Because it's the easiest thing to test. So we stayed up all night doing experiments to confirm whether or not the phone wave name subject to change is indeed a time machine. The results, however, we went through the supermarket and stocked up on a wide variety of items. We tossed each of them into the phone wave name subject to change, but everything failed. No change. Nothing happened. After the experimenting where the discharge phenomena occurred, everything warmed up normally. No jellification. Suddenly, we couldn't get anything to happen. We still had no idea why. First, let's review the problems revealed by this last run of experiments. Maybe it has to be a certain time. Electro discharge safety precautions. We removed everything flammable from the development room to reduce the risk of fire. We also prepared 2 fire buckets full of water just in case. But that's not a fundamental solution. We'll keep an eye out from now on, but if things get dangerous, we should seriously consider relocating our experiments. Problem 2, mass increase. When the discharge phenomena occurs, the phone wave name subject to change suddenly gains mass for unknown reasons. Because of this, the microwave broke the table and made a dent in the floor. To deal with the issue, we placed the microwave on the floor. We spread cushions and blankets underneath. That hides the hole in the floor, too. It's only a temporary fix, though. If we make any more holes, Mr. Braun is quite capable of raising my rent. And that's to say nothing of the calamity it will cause if it falls through the roof. Anyway, we need to find the source of the mass increase. If amateurs like us can, that is. But the first 2 problems pale before the third. This last problem is critical. Until we solve it, we can't really experiment with the phone wave name subject to change. How do we get it to repeat? We're not even sure of the necessary conditions to send an email to the past. No matter how many times we tried, we couldn't pin down a single condition. We spent the entire night doing trial and error. We tried over 40 different things, but no one could but not once could we reproduce the discharge phenomena. I had the idea that opening the microwave door was the key. That theory was proven false. There might be something else I'm missing, but for now we're at an impasse. We started off in high spirits, but grew much more and more frustrated as time progressed, which brings us to the present. Honestly, I gave up. That's why I spent the entire morning lazing about like this. Another email pops up on my phone. God damn it, go away. I haven't gotten a reply. Are you still asleep? You sleep too much, Okabe. You're living like an old man. Well, I guess I'm not on much to talk. I'm not one to talk. Anyway, let me know when you have something on the IPM 5100. Pretty please smoke it. Go away. I've been getting way too many of these since yesterday. They're all from Shining Finger, the woman called Kiryu Moeka. I've never used email this often before. Even Mayuri only sends 1 or 2 a day, and she's a teenage girl. Frankly, this is starting to get on my nerves. I saw how fast Shining Finger typed, and that should have been enough to tip me off that she was a male demon. I was careless. It's too much of a pain to reply, so I ignore it. I finish off my bottle of Dr. P with my stomach growls. I haven't eaten anything since yesterday. Let's go to the maid cafe. I'm so hungry I don't even feel like showering. I call out to Daru, who is hammering on the keyboard. Oh my god. I was gonna yell the shit out of Mayuri. Mayushi's spending money is getting dangerously low. You and Daru need to chip in too sometimes. You don't want to get between me and my food. Spending money. Don't get angry. Next time I'll treat you to anything you want to eat. So keep buying more bananas for the sake of our experiments. Let's go to the maid cafe. He would go there immediately.
減ったけどさ。煮え切らない男め。
What is he doing on the computer anyway? I'm curious, so I casually peek over his shoulder. There's an image of a future-looking facility I've never seen before. Richly colored cords crawl around a gigantic octagonal tunnel, like the interior of a spaceship from a sci-fi movie. That's the collider thingy, where they just basically rush particles and hit each other with them. Based on the height of the people in the picture, the tunnel looks to be more than 10 meters tall. Incidentally, the people don't look Japanese. Daru sighs heartily. I don't know if a blank look in his eyes is from sleepiness or exhaustion, or sometimes it's just wrong with him. There you go. The Hadron Collider. It's cute. Large Hadron Collider? Is that an incantation? No, a secret technique? The ultimate technique. I grab Daru's relaxed shoulders and wring them out. Yeah? It's where you just run, so you spend a bunch of particles and hit each other with them when they're going extremely fast. Hey, do you see what it looks like? Come on now.
ねえよ。でもなんつうの？見ててワクワクするっつうの？ニヤニヤできるっつうの？そんな感じってあるやん。
そういえば少し前は工場や高速道路の高架下がたまらないとか言っていたな。
そうそう、あれと一緒。
節操がなさすぎる。
2D, 3D, and even inanimate objects.
ジャンル分けして自分で興味の対象を狭める方がもったいなくね。
And yet you'll do anything to avoid things that don't interest you, hypocrite.
セル
That name. I've seen it somewhere recently. Where was it again? Oh, of course.
ジョン・タイター。
ああ、ジョン・タイター。オカリンが言ってたのって今アットチェンで祭りになってるやつのことだったんだな。
それは偽物である可能性もある。俺が言っているジョン・タイターは10年前に現れた方だ。
10年前にも現れたん？同一人物？
I had hoped that Dora would remember, but no such luck.
とにかくジョン・タイターがセルンのことについて触れていた。
I don't remember all of it, but there was one thing I'm sure of.
タイターはこんな予言を残した。すなわち2034年までにセルンがタイムマシンを完成させると。
おお、タイムマシン。まさにタイムリーな話題じゃん。でもそれって10年前じゃなくて今のタイターも言ってた気がする。
10年前だろうが今だろうがどちらでもいい。それより気にならないか、ダル。この奇妙な符号はシュタインズゲートの選択である可能性が高い。
タイターって信頼できるん？
信頼できるかできないかはどうでもいいのだ。俺たちと奴はそのタイターが言及したセルンについて念のために調べたとしても損にはならないはず。
Vigor returns to my body. Curiosity truly is the greatest delicacy for a mad scientist like me. Anyway, the phone wave name subject to change experiment has hit a dead end for now, so it shouldn't matter if I make it a little detour for this.
ダル、セルンについて詳しく。
オッケー。僕のセルンフォルダが火を吹くぜ。
Daughter strikes his keys with renewed passion. He goes to my pictures folder and opens up a folder literally called CERN. Wonder what other folders he has. I don't want to know actually.
世界最大の素粒子物理学の研究施設だよ。ヨーロッパ素粒子物理学研究所だとか欧州素粒子原子核研究機構みたいな通称で呼ばれることもある。スイスとフランスの国境近くジュネーブ郊外にあってさ、古いところだと HTML や HTTP ワールドワイドウェブを生み出したところってんで有名。
I wonder what these are. Abbreviated as www is simply called the web, the standardized document system used on the internet. Hypertext Transfer Protocol, the communication protocol used to transfer data like HTML between a browser and a web server. HTTP. Wait, what? Okay, no, I did read that right. Hypertext markup language, a language used to design web page documents, allows embedding of images, videos, sound, and hyperlinks. Yep. Good old stuff.
ワールドワイドウェブだと。それってインターネットの？
ビンゴ URL の最初についてるやつ。